One minute I was hiking, just another day, soaking in the sounds of the jungle. The next, I had vanished. No one saw me. No one heard me. It was as if I'd been swallowed by the wild itself. For 37 days, no one knew if I was even alive, or just another name lost to the jungle's silence. It all started in May 2012. I was just 15, out on a solo hike in the lush forests of Tahiti. Supposed to be a quick trail, an easy walk, nothing more. But then a single wrong turn, and suddenly thick foliage closed around me. The air grew heavier. My phone? Useless. No signal. Just the pulse of my own heart and the distant calls of birds I couldn't see. I had no water, no food. No idea where I was. Search teams combed the area. Helicopters droned overhead, but I was already far, far from any path, deeper into the wild than I'd ever imagined. Instinct took over. I collected rainwater in cupped leaves whenever the clouds burst. I tasted wild fruits, bitter, sometimes dangerous. I chewed on plants I hoped weren't poison. I battled the heat by day and the cold by night. Sometimes wild animals rustled nearby, snakes, rodents, things that watched me from the shadows. At night I curled up on rocks or beneath twisted roots, praying someone was still searching. By the 10th day, hope flickered. By the 20th, my feet barely moved. My mind played tricks, but I whispered to myself, hold on. I refused to give up. And then day 37, I heard voices. Far away, uncertain but real, I climbed, using the last of my strength, waving my arms from a high ridge. A drone hovered above me, then shouts, relief. Volunteers' faces appeared, their eyes wide in disbelief. I was sunburned, skeletal, barely able to speak, but I was alive. My first words, I'm not giving up. I want to live. Amanda Eller's story, my story, isn't just about survival. It's about the limits of the human spirit and how far you can go when you refuse to quit. So now I have to ask, could you survive 37 days alone in the jungle? Drop your thoughts in the comments, like this video, and subscribe to Solab Trends for more true stories that are unbelievable but real. Oh.